It is high noon on May 24, 2010, and the Monday edition of the Daily Journal is Upon the Streets. Mike Fry here with Coleen Loggins, subbing for Caleb Benoit. Did you have a good weekend, Coleen?
I had an excellent weekend, Mike.
That's good to hear. It turns out somebody's having a pretty good Monday that could have been a pretty bad Monday. Don't know who this person is, but a man had fallen into a grain bin at a Herscher area farm earlier this morning. Just got word in the newsroom he has been saved, rescued from that bin, and is on his way to the hospital. So that's a good thing, Coleen, because many of those type of events end up in fatalities. So good news out of potential bad news here.
And we have some other good news in the paper today. Over the weekend, a lot of people competed in various sporting events. Dominique Kimple won 3 state championships in track, so yes. She's quite talented.
Kankakee High School junior, so that means she'll be back next year to potentially add on to her state championships. Not only was she successful, other people at track meet successful. Softball teams, baseball teams, tennis teams. Read all about it in Sports Extra today.
And what really impressed me was how these athletes were able to compete in such extreme heat this weekend. And hopefully Sean Loftus can let us know if they're going to have to do that for the upcoming week. And here's our weather guy. Here's our forecast. Sean, take it away.
Thanks a lot for that, guys. How's it going, everybody? This is Sean Loftus, videographer and weather guy for the Daily Journal, and I'm here to give you your AccuWeather forecast. Now, I know we had to experience a little bit of rain, but this weekend felt good, didn't it? The warm summer temperatures are here to stay, at least for this coming week and going into Friday, and that will begin today with a high of 90 degrees with a low of 65 later tonight. It's going to be sunny with patchy clouds forming a little bit later during the day. In the evening, you should expect a thunderstorm and very, very humid temperatures in the later PM region. That will give way to Tuesday with a high of 84 and Wednesday with a high of 87, but we will get into the specifics of those days as we come to them. And we'll kick it back to the guys in the newsroom.
Coleen, we are back, and on the Did You Know portion of our newspaper today, on page A1, it is mentioned that it is Bob Dylan's birthday. The iconic Mr. Dylan's 69 today. Now, if Caleb was sitting next to me right now, the eyes would roll, and then he would have some barbs and some criticism of Mr. Dylan, just in part to irritate me. Let's find out what your opinion of Bob Dylan is.
You know, Mike, I was thinking, and I first thought, you know, I could either take or leave him, but the more I think about it, I think I'm going to take him. I like some of his songs.
Well, give me some examples of some of these songs you like.
I like Hurricane.
Excellent.
And Like a Rolling Stone.
Outstanding.
What do you like?
Oh, there's so many, but it would include Just Like Tom Thumb's Blues, It's Alright Ma, I'm Only Bleeding, I Shall Be Released, all classics. Have you ever seen Dylan?
I have never seen Dylan.
No, I haven't. I'll tell you what, his shows are a good time. I saw one time about 8 years ago where some Deadheads, you know, some Grateful Dead hangers-on were still around, and they were there. And during all along the Watchtower, I danced wildly with these Deadheads. Good time.
Well, hopefully you guys can have a good time today when you pick up our newspaper on the newsstands, or you can subscribe by calling us at 815-937-3322. And because Caleb isn't here, I'm not going to tell you guys to stay classy. Instead, I'm just going to say, peace out. You'd think you'd wear like a harness or something if you know the
Farmers are not going to spend any money on that. All right, we are going to start the news at noon. Okay. Yeah, right.
It's our duty. I would put handles on the inside of my silos, so in case I fell in.
When you start your own farm.
When I start my own farm.
We'll be sure to keep an eye out for that.